Offbeat Reggae Radio brings you the finest reggae, rocksteady, roots, dub and ska. Now you might have heard of the duo Michigan and Smiley, in which my next guest was part. No doubt we will hear more about that shortly, but he is going it alone and has done for a fair few years now. With a new song to promote and plans for 2020, I'm excited to introduce and welcome to Offbeat Intros, Papa Michigan. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. You've very, very kindly taken some time out of your Saturday to talk to me today as part of Offbeat Intros. For anybody that's brand new to the show, that is when we pick up an artist and shake him about a bit and see if we can find out a bit more about his musical career and things that he would like to promote. So, starting us off, if you wouldn't mind, could you catch everybody up to date as to the career of Papa Michigan?
Well, Papa Michigan is in the business 42 years now, starting out at Studio One with 2 hit songs, Rubber Dub Style, Nice at the Dance, and 1 album. Then we left Studio One, went to Tough Gang, Bob Marley's 56 Pro. Then we did another #1 song, One Love Jam Down, written by Janet Enright. Then we left there, went to Channel One, Henry John Jolars, where we recorded Diseases. That also was a Song of the Year. Then from there, we went to Ras Records. We did the Sugar Daddy album. From Ras Records, we went back to Channel One and did a Step by Step album. And fast forward, Michigan and Smiley split ways, and I pursue a solo career. And I have about 7 albums to my credit. And I entered into the festival this year. So we're right at 2020.
It sounds like an incredibly busy 40 years. You must have worked with some amazing people.
Definitely. All of the people in the music business, from Peter Tosh come straight down, Baba Andy, all of them, Dan Drummond, Alton Ellis, Dennis Brown, the old school, and also the new schools of DJs. And also the foundation of the DJ world, like Daddy Uri, Brigadier, Rankin, Trevor, and all of them, all part of the legacy.
If you were to try and explain your sound to a brand new audience, how would you describe it?
My sound is, I started out in the 70s, so I can say I have that retro sound, and I fuse it with what is happening now, and I becomes Papa Michigan, which is a touch of the old school and the new school with a touch of singing. So instead of me running fast and me walking, I am jogging.
Okay, I think it's time to check out one of your tunes then so that people can get a real feel for you. Which one do you reckon we should play first?
Let's try Where Me Come From.
Original foundation, but
Papa Michigan, Where Me Come From, taken from the 2014 album DJ Legend. Looking at the Spotify timeline for you, there are many releases to check out, even since that tune. My question to you, though, is with your old school reggae sound, who do you consider to be your main influences?
Wow, the music that helps to shape Papa Michigan is definitely the dancehall influence ones like Rankin Trevor, Rankin Joe, Daddy Brown, along with some more DJs. I'll get back to some more. And of course, the singers. I normally like Lou Rawls from that time. Bob Marley was a big influence because of the lyrical content. The Mighty Diamonds, can't forget the Mighty Diamonds, because while I was going to school, Tabby came to visit us at the school, and from that day, the Diamonds was in my head.
Oh, fantastic.
And of course, one of the top tier DJ, one of the unsung heroes that I have to put on top, Brigadier Jerry.
Tell us a bit more about Brigadier Jerry then, for people that aren't necessarily used to him.
Brigadier Jerry is the DJ that usually speaks on, I don't know if the sound system is still around, but it's Jalove Music with Ilawi. I normally go there to listen to Brigadier Jerry DJ the dance from night until morning. I go all over the place, Spanish Town, you name it, anywhere Jalove is playing. And Jalove sound system is a conscious sound system that plays strictly uplifting music. And Brigadier Jerry has this unique way of talking on the mic, and trust me, I was influenced by the Brigadier. I just want to lift my hat to the Brigadier General.
Have you had the opportunity to work alongside him at all?
Many times, because when I went to Jalove sound system, a few times he gave me the mic to chat, and I chat a couple lyrics. My style, different from his style. So we have mutual respect for each other. and we share the stage 1 and 2 times.
So when we were setting up the interview and I was talking to your publicity lady, I said that I wanted a choice of influence songs so that I could find one that fit in with the show. And she sent me a list and said, you choose the one. So it was actually me that chose Brigadier Jerry, so I hope that's okay. Hope that's
great.
okay. And the tune that I chose was Every Man and Me Brethren, because I listened to it and just went, I really, really like that. And I hope that you do too, because I've chosen it as your song.
Definitely.
Still on the phone to Papa Michigan. We've been having a nice chat, and the next bit that we talk about as part of Offbeat Intros are the things that you would like to forward throw to. Anything that you'd like to promote, anything that we must know about. What have you got for us?
Well, definitely. I just released an album called Put Your Lovin' on Me in January. But as you can see, the pandemic and the world is on its knee. Everything went down. I have an EP coming out. Tough Gang International are the distributors. We're looking forward for it to be released in September, around there. And of course, I am one of the 10 finalists in the Jamaica Festival Song Competition.
Yes, I saw that. That's quite cool.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw some bits and bobs on social media for it.
So, right, and I'm just upbeat for that. Just want everybody to know that Jamaica Dance is my song. You can all vote for it. 876-444-7703. You read as I say 03, because yesterday I say 03, and my girl said, tree? What is tree? So now make sure I say 3.
Well, do you know what? Some of my audience are in the UK. Northern Ireland's part of that. We're used to hearing people say tree. It's fine.
All right, so that's my number to win. So everybody vote. Vote for the number there. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay then, so we'll get people voting for you. When do you know when the closing date is for that?
Well, the closing date, we're going to reveal the winner on the 26th of July. So voting should start on the 12th, because we're supposed to go by Digicel to do a thing named Digicel Unplugged. Next week, Sunday, the 19th, we're going on TVJ. So it's going to be live on TVJ, streaming all over. All through the 12th, the 19th, voting is going to be on. And on the 26th, when we go back to perform, that's when they're going to reveal me. They're going to reveal the winner, all right? On the 26th.
Nice one. So if anybody does like your music, they want to support you, give us that number one more time.
876-444-7703.
Now, a random number might not make a huge amount of sense to people in various different countries. So what I would suggest is details on how to vote should probably be found from your social media pages.
Just go up on my Facebook page, PAPAMICHIGAN, Papa Michigan. My Instagram, the keyword is Papa Michigan, and I'm all over.
Let's get the song that we're talking about, the one that we're promoting, your brand new song out at the moment, and the one that we want people to vote for. What's it called, sir?
Jamaica Dance.
Second Papa Michigan, everything crisp.
Coming to a close with Papa Michigan, Jamaica Dance, the song that he wants to fully promote at this present time. If you like it, then remember that you can help him by voting for him and that tune. I'll make sure that details of that, by the way, are shared on social media in the next couple of weeks as well, just to give it the full push.
Appreciate that.
You're very welcome. I appreciate you talking to me today. We're coming to a close, and all we really want to cover now is if people like your tunes, we listen to Where We Come From and Jamaica Dance, where can they listen to more? And if they want to find out more about you as an artist, where do they go?
It would be nice if they can go on iTunes, they can go on all these platforms. Papa Michigan is my name. And follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, Bands in Town, all over. It's PAPA, Papa, MICHIGAN. Just follow me around and let's be friends. Thanks for having me on your show. Much love to all your listeners and much love to all the reggae people out there. And remember to vote for Papa Michigan and keep listening to good reggae music.
Absolutely, the best advice that anybody can ever give.
Thank you.
Now, just as a last moment, people who regularly listen to the show are probably fed up of me saying this, but I also create a featured artist page for everybody that I talk to. So if people did want to find out more about yourself, they can listen to further audio. They can listen to audio as well via videos that I'll shove on the page. I'll put up a bio and links to all of your social media pages as well from offbeatreggae.com.
Wow. Nice.
Thank you so much for talking to me today. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I really appreciate your time.
Thank you very much for having me, and much respect to everyone. Big up Claudette, big up the Rashanko family. All praises to the Most High.